Hey everyone, I'm back with another message. So, boo. First and foremost, it's a two-part message, I think, how I'm going to do it. So, I have to tell y'all something. In this election, okay, if y'all notice, I've been talking about how, I said congratulations to Trump. And I noticed the narrative about Melania, how people been treating her. And I've been standing up saying, y'all wrong for how y'all talk about her and stuff. Well, I have to let y'all know, I didn't vote for Trump. Okay, I had voted for Kamala. I think I say your name right. Kamala Harris. Okay, so this is the thing. When I made that vote, that was my reality voting, not my spirit. It was my reality, okay? That's what happened. When I made that vote, I looked at it as, this is another, she's mixed, okay? She's mixed. But at least, to me, it was more so of this person looks like me. I'm going to call it what it is. It wasn't even so much about her views or whatever. Because all politicians lie, okay? I'm going to tell y'all that. All of them lie. All right? It's just who lies the best is at the end. But this is the thing. This is how I did it. And this is what a lot of y'all do, but people don't want to acknowledge it. All right, so it's like this. When I voted, for me at the time, it was nice to say, as my reality, it was like, wow, well, we always had men in the position. This is before I knew who I was, okay? Let me address that. So I was like, Dad, well, we have men in a position. Be nice to see how a female do it. And then plus she looks like me. Don't matter if she was full Indian or whatever. She looks like me. And that's one reason why I said, okay, let's try something different. We've seen how the other way worked. Let's try something different. Now, when she talked, I know she was talking in circles. No different than Trump. He was talking in circles. You understand? So, to me, when I voted, it was because it's nice to have somebody in the office that looked like you. Now, I understand Obama was there too. But it was like, this is a female. We always had men running. This is a female. Okay, and that's how I looked at it. It's like time for a change to try something different. But let's be honest, world. And this goes to all. Let's picture this as the Family Feud, the TV show. And let's look at how the world really operates. So we'll look at Family Feud, okay? Which in reality, I have looked at the show, okay? Just let you know that. Do I look at it every day? No, but I do chime into it sometimes and watch it. Family Feud. When they have two families come up and they have a black family and a white family, how many black people go and be rooting for the white family? And how many white families root for the black family? What you normally root for? The ones that look like you. Right? Right. When we start looking in this world that's how we really operate, then we know how to operate. Okay? Okay. So, when it comes to this election, we have to realize who is really in control. And that's God. God is in control. God knows what God is doing. Okay? And even though she didn't get the part, doesn't mean God's plan can never be completed. And so this is how I look at it. When it comes to Trump, yes, he handled life differently. But he has a different spirit on him now. And if y'all look at his face, you can see it. It's no different when I called out about, Kylie Jenner. And when she was supposed to be marrying that dude. In the picture, you can see two different pictures. Go back to my videos and you'll know what I'm talking about. I think it's on my post. One had an evil look and one had a nice look. A pleasant look. When that evil spirit is out of the body, you can tell the difference. Y'all go look at Trump. Pay attention to him. Don't listen. Don't think about his past. Don't think about the past. Just look at him. You can see that he has a different spirit on him. You can see that he doesn't have that evil look on him anymore. Also, listen to what he's doing. Y'all so mad because of how he was. Y'all didn't know what he did. What happened the first round was a setup for this round in a good way. Because of what happened, the things he did then, it was part of the plan. To help pull out the truth, to show the truth of what's really going on in the world. But y'all too blind to see it because y'all, colorblind. And the other people, when it comes to people that's outside of race, a lot of reasons, I mean, the people that are of, that are considered as the minority, the only reason why y'all was loving him because you're looking at the business side. That's really it. Everybody jacked up. But the thing about it is, why are y'all still mad? He's making changes. And I'm going to say something, and maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Maybe I'm dumb and I don't know it. So, when the first round, he tried to put a wall up to keep everybody separate, right? But now he's sending people back to where they came from. Now, maybe I'm stupid, okay? Because I'm going to be like this. My spirit is there in the presence. But my reality is like, I ain't got time for to sit there and listen to that all day. But my reality chimed in and start paying attention. So if he's saying that the Gulf of Mexico gonna become the Gulf of America, and Canada is gonna become America, then that means the people in those two areas don't have to leave their homes. So we're gonna focus on Mexico right now. If he's sending them back, it's because he's changing things so they can be a part of us, so they don't have to worry about leaving their homes. So all the amenities and the necessities and all the things they was jumping ship to come over here to get, he's like, we're going to just part the seas so we can make sure y'all can have the same thing. Maybe I'm stupid. Am I stupid, y'all? Am I dumb? I think I'm a little dumb. I tell y'all, I'm like, a little autistic because maybe my brain works. So maybe it's affecting me right now because I would assume that he's sending these people back. And reason with the birthrights and all of this stuff, he's saying because he's doing it because everything's going to turn into one place. So while we need those laws, if they're going to be one place. So what are y'all really mad about? What are y'all truly mad about? I don't get it. He's already pulling up for like the people, like the presidents and like and Martin Luther King assassinations, all that. He pulling that out so we can finally resolve that to find out who the true murderers was. He's changing different things up. Why are y'all mad? Why? He ain't who he used to be. But what he had to do in the past is what creating things now. And the people that he vindicated, even the people of the January 6th, just let you know, yes, that situation shouldn't have happened. But it proved how jacked up the system really is. Now, let that have been Obama did it, Obama would have been cut off. Right? It had to be their own people in order for this to happen. To prove that the system was jacked up. So of course they needed to be vindicated on that situation. Now nobody should got hurt, but it proves how our system works for the whites instead of the blacks. And when I tell y'all again, it's two races, it's white and black. If you ain't white, you black. Just to let you know that. So is it me? Or did he do a businessman deal? He went in as a businessman, show you how corrupt the business was. Took an L in the process. Now I ain't saying that he perfect. I'm not. But he took an L in the process to prove to y'all how these businesses are corrupt. I think that's like he said, this is how the government operate, y'all. Look at me. I'm a white man that allowed all these mother suckers come up into this place and destroy this place. And look at me. I got away. Look at me. This is how things worked out. Now he's straight now because that was part of God's plan. It was to put the truth in the front line to show y'all what really is going on. And y'all didn't look at it as, hold on, my son calling me. Yes, sir. I'll get in a second. That's okay. Oh, then that's good. Thank you. So my thing is this. If he did something like that and y'all saying, oh my God, this American flag is this and that. It looked like he was trying to show the black community, I got you, just hold on a second. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. I got y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to help y'all out. I'm trying to show y'all, like, I got you. I got you. Just be patient. Right now, we got to go through this process. Because I'm tired of this system too. Because think about it. This is how we can prove it. Donald Trump has businesses, right? How many times he went bankrupt? If he really had it like that and had the pull like that, would he ever went bankrupt? Think of the higher ups right now. These musicians, the artists, and all of them. They never had any issues with their financial lives. Right? And they supposed to be your peoples. Think of like Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them. They never had any financial issues. It's a lot more people out there. And y'all running up to them like they y'all savior. And it took a white man to prove to you how y'all really are slaves. Ain't that something? But y'all sitting back and being hateful and mean to him and not realizing he's helping y'all. But that's that slave mentality. It's like this. Y'all on the plantation. And all y'all have to do is walk off. These people go to sleep at night. All y'all had to do is walk off. Nah, y'all still get up every morning. Hey, Master, I got you, Master. What you want me? Want me to go do the crops out here, Master? Master, what you want me to do today, Master? And it took the Master to sit back and show you, that y'all could have just walked away the whole time. Y'all could have just came together the whole time. And y'all don't even realize your own people is the ones the ones y'all run into, are the ones that's keeping you down. It's amazing to see how this world operates. And there's another part to this, and I'm about to get to it. Y'all, there's change in front of you, but y'all so scared for it. It's like I was watching a video the other day of this man. There was a crime. And it was a 2-part crime. In one part of the crime, he actually committed because this person ended up trying to steal from him. And he committed it. And he told these people he killed this person. But then it came to his family. He said he killed his family. He never killed his family. Somebody else did it, but he took the bill for it. Because he felt that it was better for him to stay in jail. Because he know in jail he would get fed, he have a roof, and he ain't got to worry about trying to search for a job. Because he was going to be taken care of. And see, that's a problem in this world. Y'all got so stuck in the comfort of where you at, but y'all complain about it every day. No different than a person in jail wish they could be free. But every time they get free, what they do? Go back to jail. And that's what y'all do in this world. This mess for everyone, not just the blacks. It's for everyone. Y'all so scared of change. If it ain't in the books, y'all gonna go against it. Y'all have opportunity for freedom, and y'all still steady saying, keep me locked up, boss. Keep me locked up. Y'all still steady sitting back and wanting drama. You still steady sitting back and fighting. For what? Just to go back to the same old laws and rules that you had before, and then you mad because you can't survive? I don't get it. It's like, dag if you do, dag if you don't. You literally like this dude is really changing stuff right now. He doing so much in this little bit of time. But y'all don't want to see it because you're looking at his old resume. He changed jobs. Allow this man to change a job and do what's right. Everybody have a past. You have a past. But you all forgot. You don't want that on your resume. But then you're going to sit back and look at somebody else's resume. It don't make sense. Like, God is making changes and y'all are still mad. But then if you lose everything, now they're going against God. Why God doing this to me? Why God doing that to me? No, why are you doing it to yourselves? Right now you look like a waste of breath and time. That's it. You just a waste of time. Because all y'all want to do is argue over and over and over and over again. Or copy, paste, repeat, copy, paste. That's it. It's time for a new rhythm, a new beat. Allow it to happen when it's in front of you. I don't care if he was a mass murderer. If God says he's forgiven and he's saying, okay, the same person that was I'm not saying that he is. But if he was, and God's saying, okay, I'm going to use you to make your wrongs right. Y'all going to go against what God say. But then you the same one that sit back, God, please help me. Please help my finances. Please help my life. Please help me. I'm sick. My family, this, that, God. And then God is like, I'm doing this stuff for you. You may not see it the way you want it to be seen, but it's being done in the light. It's up to you to see it. But no, y'all so stuck in the dark. So stuck in the dark. That's why y'all can't see. And it's stupid. It's crazy. It's like, why? Why? Y'all just mad to be mad. Aren't you tired? I'm going to jump ship. I'm going to go to another topic. All right, this message here is about, and I'm going to do all in one video because she posted something. This is about Kim. Okay, hey Kim, how you doing, child? So this is about Kim. I'm going to say this, Kim, and this is a direct message from me. Let me make sure I got the light so you can see me. All right. First and foremost, I want to say this. I love you. And I mean it. I truly mean it. I do. I do love you just like I love everyone else in the world. Okay? I ain't got no hate against you despite what you have done in this world, in this life, and the stuff you have done to people. Okay? I just want you to understand this. Stop. Take a moment. Get away from the cameras. Get away from the social media. Get away from everything. Stop. Okay? Just stop. This is a thing. You post a picture about Trump and all this other stuff, and the media is coming after you. So I'm going to say this. I posted a post the other day about you because there was some fake news like y'all normally do. Y'all put fake news in the world, right, to get some type of publicity because in your head, you don't care if it's bad or good, it's money. That's all you see is dollar signs. That's it. So the image was about you being pregnant by Ye, okay? And I know it's fake news, but I know y'all have random people doing this stuff for your family. I get it. And I made a comment, okay? And I'm not taking it down because I own up to what I say. I'm going to say what I own up to. And I said something about you was 10 centimeters dilated already because, yes, you are out there. It's not a magic trick. We see it. Okay. Don't do it. Okay? This is not me trying to be disrespectful. I call things the way I see it, the way it's presented to me, the way things are. I call it what I see it as. Okay? You have put your life out here on display. If that's the life you want to live, that's fine. But be original with it. Okay? Be original. You don't have to skip bodies. You don't have to, and that means in the spirit and on the outside. Okay? You don't have to change your face up. You don't have to change your body up. You don't have to do none of that. Okay? Just be you. And I understand you don't know who you are because you was raised in a family where the fake lights was the main light for you. And I get it. The person you are is because of your parents. Okay? You never had a chance to go out here in the world to be you because you always had to be them. Okay? You are your mama. All right? She's living through you. Okay? Whatever she can't do, she's going to have you to do it and the rest of y'all to do it for her. That's how it went. All right? So in this world, you have changed so much because she used you. Unfortunately, you are her product. Hold on one second. My child's calling me. Yes. I found the instructions. Okay. That's for the chair. Okay. I got it. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so you are a product, unfortunately. We all are products. Don't get me wrong. But we're supposed to control our own product. Your mama controlled yours. Okay? That's why you started off in this industry with the sex tape, because she needed to sell you as however she needed to sell you. All right? I'm having a face-to-face moment with you. All right? She taught you this trick. She taught you this trade. And you never had an opportunity to be yourself in this world. You always had to be a copy. Whatever she felt that was coming up, or whatever she saw was coming with me, or whatever, she took that energy, put it into you, and then mirrored it into the world. That's why so much crazy stuff going in the world. That's why the people want to change their bodies and all of this other stuff. Okay? It ain't because your success. It's not your success. It's your mother's success. Because she sold you. My child again. Another one. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. She sold you. Your mom pimped you out. Okay? And it's sad. You know, I'm going to say this. Where you see my name? What you say? Where you see my name? No, baby. You good? Yes. Okay. I'll be in there a minute. Okay. So, the thing about it is this. I understand you. Now, for me, my issue was in the spiritual world. All right? Yours was in the reality. We both went down the same paths and didn't want to. You got caught up in yours. I figured mine's out. There's a difference. Everything you do is going to be scrutinized. They're going to chop you down on every single thing you do. And that's because you're not original. You're a copy. You're a copy of what the world looked like. That's not good. That's not a good thing. That's not good to you. That's not good to the kids. You have a brain, but unfortunately, somebody else been utilizing it. All these people that you think are your friends, none of them like you. They've been using you. All you know is about the clothing and the body. When it comes to a normal conversation, it ain't nothing there, because you never developed that. Because you were sold as a product. And all I'm saying is this. You have to get to a point where you have to say enough is enough. Enough is enough. You cause havoc on Ye. You cause havoc on me and my family. You understand? Stealing from somebody else, or going out here and posting stuff and doing all this stuff to get attention is not good for you. It's not. As you see, people get to that point, it's the same script. It's the same movie. We tired looking at the same movie. We tired looking at the same script. We tired looking at the same, same thing. It ain't nothing new there. All you do is steal. That's it. In this point in your life, at your age, there comes a point you have to walk away from your mama. Okay? Let's flip the script when they in the Bible where they said when a man something come walk. I know y'all are saying like that. You don't even know her own words. Yeah, right now, when a person walk away, from the parents, they let those childish ways behind. Grow up. Grow up. It's okay. Grow up. Enjoy life for what life really is. Find yourself. You can't find it between your legs. You can't find it in the streets. You can't find it in the clubs. You can't find it through fashion. You can't find it. There is no memory there. There is no connection there. There is no source there. You have to find it through yourself. If you want to show these kids how to be a mother, be the mother that you wish you had. Because deep down, you don't like how your mother treats you. You don't. She's been controlling your whole entire life. If you get into a bond, what you do? Go to your mama. Go to your mama. If either your mama or yay. Everybody been the problem solvers in your life. You never had to solve your own problems. That's why you lost. So God forbid something happens to your mom. What you gonna do then? Take your life? You already doing drugs, so they ain't nothing new. And yes, I'm not saying nothing that the world don't already know. So it ain't like I'm putting you on Jump Street. You've been jumping the street the whole time. Create your own voice. Do you even know what it look like? Do you know what it sound like? There's something in you, but you have to pull that out of yourself. The limelight wasn't meant for you. Like I said in one of my other videos, you was a beautiful person before you did all these changes. Like if tomorrow everybody supposed to look like a duck, you're going to go out and look like a duck. If you always looking like a copy, how can you ever be original? It's so many people in this world that look exactly like you. That does not mean that doesn't mean it's a good thing. Hold on a second.
Charger to work. It's not even working on the phone or tablet.
Which one?
Both.
Okay, I'm coming.
The tablet's on 10.
Okay, I'm coming. Matter of fact, turn the TV on. You're looking at the same thing.
But I'm up there with Daddy.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me get off of here. I'm just say this. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just say this. World, at the end of the day, we have to recognize that people go through things. And if we look at the bigger picture, we have to realize when you grow up in that line life, it screws people's mentals up. Okay? It screws it up. And I'm not giving you a freebie. What is your name? Kim. I'm not giving you a freebie because at the end of the day, the older you get, you have to start learning how to use your own brain. But I just want to say this in the world. I'm not taking down what I said. I said what I said and I mean what I said. And I'm not changing it because she put her life out there and it is what it is. However, at this present moment in this world, we have to look at that everybody was raised differently. And some people don't have good parents. Okay, everybody do not need to be a parent until they get their mentals right and their spiritual right. Okay, what you have put in the world, yeah, you'll still get karma back for it. But at the same time, y'all get. I'm tired of seeing the child out here look in the streets or whatever, right? At the same time, y'all give her a break, cause she wasn't raised with the right type of love. Okay, give her a break. Okay. And Kim, that ain't giving you a freebie to sit back and try to tap me or attack Ye. Leave him alone. That you know you don't love him. You know you don't love him. You just love the fact that he has a mind to create new things. You have it too. Give yourself a chance. Get your pen and paper and write down things that nobody else thought of. Just start. Ask yourself, if I didn't know any of these people, what would I want to do? I don't care if you say, hey, I want to work at a grocery store. Or, hey, I want to, be a teacher or something. We all have a past, okay? We all have a past. And you can change that by creating a better future. So I'm going to just say this, even for myself. I ain't going to say nothing else about you. I already said what I had to say, okay? And I have forgave you a long time ago, just like everybody else, for the stuff y'all did to me, him, or whatever. But y'all leave this child alone. Because she didn't have the best role models in her life, and she only could do what she could do with the energy she was receiving. Okay, and it ain't no different than anybody else in the world. If you was in a family where, like, if your family was abusive or they was on that crazy time, you didn't have the best life at a point either. Okay, and the fact that she's in the limelight, it's hard to get away from that energy. Because when you always have a light on you, especially that fate life, and you always got attention, it's hard to know how to get in and be by yourself. Ask yourself, y'all been in groups long enough? How many y'all scared to go out to eat by yourself because you so used to being in a group? How many scared to go places by yourself because you always in a group? How many y'all scared to do something by yourself because you always in a group? So she always had this light on her life. And she always was the center of attention, no different than the rest of them. How can she ever get a chance to think on her own? Because she always had other people to think for her. On that note, I gotta go take care of my kids because I love my babies. And y'all have a blessed day.